What's going on, Dickie? How you doing today, bro? I had ran across some stuff from Baker Davis' granddaughters. It was some stuff about his pedigree, but we all know when it comes down to Maurice and his breeding, there's gonna always be some discrepancies. So those two sisters decided to tell their truth from what they know. And from the different posts and stuff, they didn't care how nobody else felt about their breeding. They were sticking to it. But nevertheless, though, Baker Davis was a good dog man and one of the top dog men of Florida. And those young ladies just wanted to, excuse me, speak their piece on about how Midnight Cowboy was bred. One of his granddaughters, she had posted a picture of his actual ADBA certificate. And I got a picture of it. I just gotta see if I can get it downloaded to my laptop real quick. If not, I just have to cut the camera on and show whoever in the chat and show whoever watching. But Midnight Champion Midnight Cowboy was a champion. Hell of a producer, RM dog. 3 champion, 3 grand champion. You. You had champion Yankee. She was a female. Cousins champion Juice. 4-time winner. Yankee was a 4-time. She was a 4-time winner also. Davis' sister, 2-time winner. Davis a Buckeye, 2-time winner. Grand champion Happy Jack. Gardner's Cowgirl. And Smiling Jack, 2-time winner, 1-time loser. Excuse me. Grand champion Candyman. Champion Cowgirl. Mills champion Short Eye. Grand champion Herman. Cootie 1-time winner. So you know, with that being said, he produced relevant offspring and produced some offspring that went on to produce too. So just like any other great dog and good dog out there, no matter what the pedigree say, a good dog is a good dog. And I really say that to say this because, I mean, the most common pedigree we know behind Midnight Cowboy is excuse me, bullet son to baby. That's the most common pedigree we know. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, those sisters stuck their chests out in high regards, and they stand on that. Midnight Cowboys off of Bullet Sons and Mike's Pit Queen. Yep. Like I said, I got a picture of that of his ADBA certificate, and it says Bullet Son the Pit Queen. Like I said, those sisters, they the one posted that, and they in high regards, they stand on it. It's a lot of people that was in the comments, trying to deny this and that, but like I said, those are granddaughters of Mr. Baker Davis. To some of y'all, that might not mean nothing. To some people, they would take it in consideration, depending on what they know from being around Mr. Davis or Ray Long or, that crowd, Maurice and all them. So, for any tree huggers out there, y'all don't jump down my throat. Like I say, these sisters the one posted this ADBA certificate for Midnight Cowboy himself, and it does say Bullet Son and Mike's Pit Queen. But like I say, rather Pit Queen his true sire, or Lone's baby his true sire. He still, like I said, he still went on to produce Champion Yankee, Champion Juice, Buckeye Sister, both 2-time winner, Grand Champion Herman, Grand Champion Happy Jack, Garner's Cowgirl, Smiling Jack, 2-time winner, Grand Champion Candyman, Champion Cowgirl, Sandy Morgan Sandy, she was a POR jip, and you have Champion Short Eye, cool, 1-time winner. It's a couple more than that. So like I said, rather Pit Queen his true damn or Long baby. It's true damn. He went on to produce Good Dogs, and those offspring went on to produce Good Dogs. I'm having a little trouble getting this picture of this ADBA certificate loaded, so I might have to cut my camera on to show you guys on my phone. I'm about to unlock my phone and get ready to show you guys this picture. Like I say, whoever watching, let me show you guys this picture of this ADBA certificate with Bullet Son in 1 second. But until then, I'm finna play this clip of Miss Margaret Davis and her love for the game and the Bulldogs.
I got all these dogs to look after. It's quite a job, isn't it?
Yeah, but I like it.
What is it that appeals to you about it?
Oh, I love raising them, and each dog has its own nature, you know, and I just like it.
What does it do to you when they come back cut up after a fight?
Nothing.
It's not upset you at all?
No, because I can take care of them. I know what to do.
But what about the idea of sending them off to fight?
Oh, I go right with them. Get in there, Tadpole. Get in there, Foot. Go, Teddy. Because I've never seen a dog die. Yet or otherwise. I've never had but one dog on my whole place
Salute
die
to Miss
anyways,
Davis.
and she hung herself on the chain, fell in a hole, and hung herself.
The boomerangs killed 5 dogs.
I mean, us as Bulldog,
Everybody
man.
knew what boomerang was when they were.
Us, like I say, salute to Miss Davis, because us as Bulldog, man, we know how hard it is to come by to find a woman that'll love you and love you for you, and not only you, you and your hounds.
Went up against him. And he's a champion dog, and I'm proud of him just like I would be of a champion horse or anything else.
But you say you're worried about the thought of
No.
dogs dying. Isn't that
No.
slightly strange?
Well, I've never seen any of the dogs die. Maybe that's the reason.
Would it change if one of your dogs got killed? Would it change your views?
Well, I guess it would depend on how the dog did.
The majority of people, I think, would regard it as an extremely nasty, bestial, and sadistic sport.
Well, I think that would hold true with the majority. People don't know anything about it. They think you throw a dog in a hole and he either fights or you cut his throat or something like that. But that's not the case whatsoever.
What is it that appeals to you about the fights you go to?
Like I say, fellas, man, we got the love of the women, love those hounds.
Well, I think it's the animal itself, you know, and knowing what he can do. Oh, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
A lot of people might find it pretty repulsive putting money on dogs that are going to fight, one or both of whom may subsequently die as a result, deriving enjoyment from this whole thing.
Not the people that I know. Not the people that are professionals in dog fighting. There's a difference. There's an amateur. I mean, you might fight me with your dog, and for the simple fact that you didn't know what to do, you could lose that dog. Where if I had the same dog, I'd know exactly what to do to him.
But I'm talking about the whole business of fighting dogs generally.
Well, like I say, that it depends on the individual. You know, I mean, when I first seen him, I thought it was terrible too. You know.
Did you?
Yeah, really, yeah.
And just like she said, she don't see that dog as no different from a winning horse. Come to find out, which I didn't know myself, you know, but Baker Davis, they did deal in horses and had champion horses, good horses, and his daughters, his granddaughters were saying he was hell of a horse rider, horse trainer, and all that stuff and that sort too. And she was also speaking on walking the dogs with the 10-foot horse lead, and I also do the same thing because that gives that dog more time to move around and have mobility, and also give you leg room too. That way you ain't got to take them extra fast steps because he or she pulling, like especially if you got one that pull them deep diggers. I love to use my 10 or 20-foot lead walking those. Better for me is better for dog. It ain't tough on the tab, tough on her tabs or his pads, nails, from them digging. Like, people that walk on road or concrete sidewalk. So, and I just also, like I said, I also say that because I see people posting stuff, but you don't never really see too many people using horse leads, And I get some people say because it's too long and their dog too aggressive and stuff like that, but a 10-foot lead, a 20-foot lead, you still got more than enough room to wrap that lead around your arm or your forearm and pull them back to you if you need to. But I can't get that picture uploaded for y'all, so I'm gonna just have to cut the camera on. Let you guys see it. It's a glare. Give me a second. Y'all can see that? ADBA. Midnight Cowboy. Bullet Son, the Pit Queen. This what Baker Davis' granddaughter's posted. Like I say, I ain't here to dispute with nobody or anything like that right there. That ain't me. You know what I'm saying? But Mike Dan, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Mike Dan? How you doing today, bro? I ain't doing nothing but just sharing a little bit of info I had ran across this morning. Back a day. Yeah, me too, just chilling. Baker Davis' granddaughter, they had posted like Cowboy ADBA certificate, and it said Mike's Pick Queen. You know, a couple people went in the uproar, you know, but those two sisters, they held their own. They were sticking to the code. Oh yeah, it's pretty windy today. It's still 80 this way, 80 degrees, but it's pretty windy. There ain't too much humidity. But yeah, you could, you know, his granddaughters, one of them named Michelle and the other one named Marcy. And they say they open-ended question, and you know they go tell the truth and tell it how it is. You know, and like I say, it was a couple of people they was getting mad, upset in their feelings, and you know, but you know, those two young ladies, they weren't caring about that. You know, one guy, you know, it's Lone's baby, this and that. They told him straight up, well, that's our granddad. You think we don't know? You know, just like a couple more people were saying, you know, everybody played the paper hanging game back in the day, this and that, and they didn't dispute that, you know. But at the same time, you know, I kind of feel what they're saying, just like with anything else. For somebody else come forth with any information with a line of dogs or a particular dog, and you know, some people they might take heed to it, some people might not, you know. She didn't dispute now time that none of the old timers hung papers, and that what they were trying to just like stick on, like they all hung papers, this and that, but we was around your granddad, this and but you know, Man, them women weren't caring about that. Them young ladies ain't give two shits what they had to say. Yeah, that's what a lot of people were saying in the comments. Like, if you wasn't there, you don't know this and that. And just like she said, Maurice was an uncle to all those, everybody they was naming that he was around. Ray Long and Maurice and all those guys. Just like she was saying, all those guys were like uncles to her. All the untold stories that we don't know about, that put it like this. When they came to buy a dog, buy sets of puppies or whatever they came to buy from, excuse me, Mr. Davis or whatever, they don't know what, when they left with their pup, their dog, their chip, whatever, they don't know what Ray and, excuse me, Ray and Mr. Davis discussed. Like I say, they sitting right there side by side, little girls playing, listening to those conversations. I'm pretty sure they done heard a lot of fictional stuff, but you know, it is what it is. This was the peg right here that was on the ADA certificate, that ADBA certificate that his granddaughters posted. This supposed to be his real dam, Mike's Pit Queen, coming down from Champion Carver's Criker and Tranhand's Beauty Tea. And of course, you know, Pit Queen is bred directly like Honey Bunch. So, you know, that kind of what makes some people beg to differ, you know, but like I said, nevertheless, if Pit Queen, Cowboy Mama, or if Lone's baby, Cowboy Mama, we still can't take the fact that they contributed to the game, and we damn sure can't take the fact that Mr. Baker Davis and Miss Margaret herself contributed to the game. We can't change that. But if Pit Queen is his true dam, you know, she would be bred identical to Honey Bunch. Well, not identical. Pit Queen would be her auntie. pit queen would be Honey Bunch's auntie. But this was the ADBA certificate that those young ladies were sticking to. And quite frankly, it's a shit ton of us got Midnight Cowboy dogs and our dogs. And one thing about the Midnight Cowboy dogs, they made their circle around the globe. So, you know, you can't get around it no matter what the pedigree say or how somebody else feel about the pit queen and the baby gyps. Just, you know, it's your opinion, take it how you want. Like I say, I ain't starting no shit because I don't beef with nobody. One thing I do know, no matter what, these dogs will outlive us. Some of these dogs been dead thousands of damn years, and we get up here and talk about them. Get at home at night off of work, take a shower, pull up, chill, just to sit down and hear some more dog talk. So as I call them all, shit eaters and mutts, and they go outlive us. So shit, ain't no hard feelings. Should nobody have no hard feelings. Shit, to be honest, ain't no right or wrong answer. You know, when it come to them, you feel me? Your preference is your preference. Your style is your style. Your breeding practices is your breeding practices. Your kennel setup is your kennel setup. Yeah, you know, it's you. So, you know, who am I or the next person to tell you wrong about how you run your shit? I never felt like it was a right or wrong answer to this shit. Do what's best for you. Do what works for you. That's just like when I was on Bill show a while ago. Bill had asked me, shout out to Skill Bill. Bill had asked me what line of dogs I like, and I simply told him I don't have no favorite line. I done played with them all, and tried them all, and had fun. Some bad days with them all, so you know. And this right here is the peg also with a picture of Baker Davis and Midnight Cowboy. And this was the peg posted around about the time that his granddaughters had started coming to the light and speaking their truth on the dog. And you see it said, "True peg, start your crying, thanks to silent truth for the knowledge. One thing you will start to notice with all these true pegs being uncovered is most of all these really good dogs are a bit more scatterbred than originally posted up on pegs online. Even 50 years ago, they were trying to create pretty pedigrees." And excuse my French, but damn, the 50 years ago, you got people still hanging papers right now to this day. Then you got some that say, "Oh, I did it just because I didn't want that person to have my blood or this and that and that." Well, if you ain't want them to have it, should have never sold it to them. You should have kept it. If you know they deal with somebody that you didn't want to have your blood, you shouldn't have sold it to that person. People come up with excuses for days. Supreme, what's going on, bro? I was just talking about a little information I ran across this morning from Baker Davis' granddaughter. Mr.Davis, he used to lay bricks and build foundations and stuff like that right there, lay footers and all that stuff. So there was a lot of people work with him. And like I say, once those sisters came out with that pedigree, it was, a ton of more people saying they gonna take Mr. Davis' word over anybody else's word. I said it was a lot of people speaking notably of that pedigree in particular, the Mike's Pit Queen Jip. That's it. She holding some dogs. What you mean? Oh, you asking if they got some pups? You asking if his granddaughter still got some? If you asking that, okay. If you asking that, they don't have them personally, but they know where they at. Like I said, rather Pit Queen his true damn, or rather Long's baby his true damn. He still went on to produce dog. He was a hell of a dog himself, and his offspring produced. That's just something we can't get around. I mean, we hear discrepancies about pedigrees every day we wake up and before we go to sleep. But it was just some information I was passing along. This dog right here on the screen, I don't know how to produce but his name. But his pedigree got the Bullet Son Pit Queen that made Cowboy on the top side bred to the Coelho stuff. Say he a RM dog. I didn't check. I haven't checked his offspring yet. Look, 1 or 2 offspring, but he RM. Champion Juice, yep, that's the son of Cowboy. And Champion Fox Lady, yeah, so they go the brother breeder right there. Yep. What she produced. 2-time winner Dixie Bell. Bred the big case. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, and I don't want to fuck y'all up, but if If you ain't catch that big case away, boy, yeah, missed out. Her pedigree unknown on the bottom. She was a first-class female as good as any other brothers. She had a bad stifle. She produced a good litter to my snowman dog. Mr. Coaster gave her to me as a gift. Excuse me. And was a top dog, man. Her dam was off of Rebels Champion Turtle to Cowgirl. Sister to Hands Happy. Okay. See, I know. I see there's a couple more people watching on the bike street. I can post that. I mean, I can turn my camera on again and show y'all that ADBA certificate of this same breeding right here that Baker Davis granddaughter swear by the Bullet Son, the Pit Queen. I couldn't get it uploaded to my laptop, but like I said, I did it earlier. I had turned the camera on and showed it off my phone.